Hey everybody, it's Lisa. Welcome back to day 5 now of the 12 Days of Christmas Glue Book Special Edition. Today I will be working on another layout that incorporates all the, well, not all of the toys, but a lot of the toys that I recognized when I was a child, from when I was a child. For those who are new, I got magazines from my uncle. They were my grandmother's, and they were from 1983, 1987, 1980 something else. I think 89 maybe, or 86, I forget. There were 80, then they were Christmas. They were all like the Christmas editions of the magazines. I probably shouldn't be cutting them up, but oh well. There was a lot of ads for kids' toys because they were the Good Housekeeping magazines and the Red Book magazines and all those kinds that are geared towards women who have kids, basically. So a lot of these toys I found in these magazines, I was like, so excited to find this stuff because, I mean, like, we had all this stuff. Here's the well-known Atari. We did not have Atari, mind you. However, my father thought he was doing the right thing and he got us a ColecoVision. Not sure if anybody's ever heard of that, but it was a gaming system that came out right after Atari. And it was supposed to be better and, the better graphics and all that stuff. So he got us that instead. It was fun. We had fun with it, but everybody had Atari. So we were kind of a little down in the dumps that we got that instead of Atari. But everywhere, all our friends had Atari. Every single one of them, except us. But I know my dad paid a lot for the ColecoVision because it was supposed to be a better system. So, what are you going to do? But I figured I'd include it here because I never even hear about the ColecoVisions, let alone see pictures of them, This was a fun and exciting page to do. Just going through those magazines and seeing these items in there as different ads and stuff, I was just like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. That Hershey Kiss sign in the upper left, that commercial they still play online or on TV today. That's how old that is, at least from the 80s. Okay, so here is a little further on in the process. And I sped it up just a little bit. Like I said, it takes a good hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on you know, where you're starting from. If you're starting from having everything cut out and ready to go, then it's maybe half hour. I did not, so I had to cut down this video. It was like an hour long. And I'm sure you didn't want to see me sit here just pasting things on, you know, over and over and over again. The piece I'm cutting out now is, I swear I had this bedspread per my parents redid my room when I was 13 or 14. I was going into high school, I think. And they did everything. It was mauve, and the rugs, walls, everything was mauve. And that bedspread went perfect, and that was the one I had. Or something very similar. So, of course, I had to include it. Kind of running out of ideas. I wrote down a whole bunch of stuff and lost the paper. So, yeah. I mean, if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Oh, I also wanted to let you know that I started an Instagram page under Midnight Rose Journals. Just look it up and you'll find me. And maybe we can share stuff on there that if you guys follow along with any of my videos or whatever, you can, you know, we can figure out how to share pictures and stuff. Or I don't know. I'm not a big Instagram person. I try to be, but I really want to try. So in case you guys have questions or whatever, you can feel free to DM me over there. And we'll see, you know, how it goes. See how it works out. Hopefully, it'll be great. And here I'm trying to figure out where to put. And of course, I'm out of the shot of the camera again. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where to put these little Luvs Baby Soft pictures of the little perfume bottles and stuff. When I saw that, I almost like fell off my chair. I was so excited. Because that was one of the biggest things that we got, I think, every year from the age of like 10 till we were, I don't even know, 16 maybe, because it was such a big thing. It was an Avon product, and it was a perfume, and then they, you know, branched out with powder and lotion, all that stuff that goes with it. And it was meant for younger teenagers, pretty much, or preteens. I guess when your kids start stinking. Sorry, that was bad. But we absolutely loved that perfume. Like, I can still smell it to this day. I don't think they make it anymore, but like everybody got that. Every cousin I ever had, I think, got that perfume. My sister got it. We all got it for Christmas every year. It was either, you know, like a gift, or it was in our stockings, or, you know, my aunts and uncles gave it to us, whatever. I'm busy trying to get my house decorated right now, and yeah, I gotta get moving here. Like, it's really, we're on the last leg here of Christmas, and I mean, my tree's up, and it's sort of half decorated. My house is sort of half decorated. And then we had other things going on here, so I'm trying to organize everything. Fun in the December month. Plus, I still have to order gifts and wrap them and do all that stuff. Cookies, I gotta make cookies. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff to do. And I really don't feel like doing any of it. I'm getting overwhelmed quickly. And here I'm just trying to put, like, finish up and put, there's a couple little white spots that I was trying to cover with the little, toy names, and, you know, KB Toy Store was a big thing. Fisher Price toys were a big thing when I was a kid. They still are, I think. There was Radio Shack. We used to have a Radio Shack store right near our house. And I remember at Christmas we'd be like looking in the windows. And they just had all kinds of robots and all kinds of cool stuff. Always. That's why I put that little Radio Shack logo there. I think we still have the Monopoly game I had as a kid, too. Care Bears were a big thing. I think that was more when my sister was younger. Or when, you know, I was older at the time, so I wasn't into the Care Bears, but this was my favorite layout to do. It brought back a lot of memories, and I had fun assembling it, and I hope you come back and see what we have for tomorrow. Day 6 for tomorrow. We're halfway through, almost. So, if you like this kind of stuff, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. And then click that little bell so you know when I upload. Because, unfortunately, I upload all different times of the day. I haven't figured out how to schedule things on YouTube. I'm not sure I can even do it until I have 1,000 subscribers. So we'll see. Pardon me. I want to thank everybody for coming back today, and anybody new, welcome. Come join in the fun and hang out with us for a little bit. And I will be with you tomorrow. Thanks again for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate your being here. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.